Oh crap, what time is it? 8:49. An Uber in 15 minutes. Crap, alright. That was one crazy dream. I had a dream that I was at Havana nightclub in Buckhead, Atlanta. And according to my dream, it's probably like an 8.5 out of 10. So I haven't been there, obviously, but if you do go there, expect it to be pretty good. What's going on, guys? Welcome to another video. Today, I'm gonna take you through my entire weekend. I'm going from here in Atlanta to Cleveland and back in 24 hours. Flying home for one of my good friends' wedding. He's getting married. Congratulations to him. So this should be a good one. Let's get into it. At the airport, and you already know what airline we were taking. We were taking Spirit Airlines because I booked this thing like last week, so last minute, for $52, 52 bucks round trip, and the next best option was Delta for like 180, so I couldn't pass this up. I did take a risk though because I've been checking the flights, and this flight, because they repeat pretty much every single day, 3 out of the last 7 days this flight has either been delayed or canceled. So right now it is about 10:55 a.m., about 50 minutes before my flight takes off, and as of now it is not delayed or canceled. But with Spirit Airlines, you never know. So let's go to my gate. Of course, naturally the Spirit worker told me the wrong one, so I gotta go to the whole nother terminal. I will see you back in Cleveland.
It's not my fault, you know I had to walk away. It's been 5 years and not one of us has changed. We say we're trying, but
Welcome back to Cleveland, guys. It hasn't been very long. I've only been gone this time for about 2.5 weeks. Step outside, came right back in because it is literally like 10 degrees out right now. Jesus. Right now it's 1:39. The wedding starts at 5, so I guess the plan is go home and change, quick shower, maybe get a little bit of a power nap and put on some nice clothes, and off I go. Here's my dad picking me up just like always. I don't know how many times I put on this channel. My dad get me at the airport now, probably like 5 or 6 times. So you've been following along for a while, you know what I'm talking about. My mom had me bring back like 60 pounds of frozen food that apparently they only have in Atlanta. I don't know what it is about Vietnamese food, but I guess if you want some, Atlanta's the spot to be for that. How you doing, boss? Alright, how we looking? How we looking? I gotta get new shirts, man, because I put in like maybe 20, 25 pounds most of the last few years, but this shirt I've had for a couple. So these buttons, look at those buttons, these buttons are holding on for dear lives. But I think the craziest part about being like 22, 23 is that you have some people like Nolan, my friend, and his soon-to-be wife Jackie getting married, and then you have others, plenty of people that I know who, you know, can't even get like a text back. So 22, 23 is really just a crazy part of your life and everyone in your circle, because everyone is doing literally so many different things. Everyone is in a different point of their lives, relationship-wise, social-wise, career-wise, etc. I headed out before I even get there. Nolan, when you watch this, congratulations, bro. Thank you for inviting me very much. You and Jackie are definitely meant to be, and looking forward to your wedding. So let's get to it.
without you, I remember myself, my name. Forgot about all you tried to change. Familiar was the sound of your voice as I continue to walk on by.
Yo, it is 5:38 in the morning, and I am headed back to Atlanta. I'm rolling on about 4 hours of sleep, if that, on top of about 4 hours of sleep the previous night too. So I am pretty dead, but the show must go on. Again, Nolan and Jackie, big congratulations. You guys are awesome, can do great things. Why am I going back to Atlanta so quickly? Basically, I have stuff to do with work now. I'm getting into our busy season again, so coming up, starting to get slammed and working more hours every day, and possibly even the weekends starting up again. So I can't be here any much longer. I can't really focus here because of just all this stuff going on. So even though I would like to be here with my family a little bit more, I need to get back immediately just so I can get back to my working desk and just keep doing what I gotta do. Also, guys, if you haven't tried this, you definitely gotta try it out. It's Almond Breeze banana milk. It tastes like a milkshake straight out of the carton. So if you haven't tried this, pick one of these up. It's amazing. But yeah, I'll see you guys back at the airport, and we'll talk some more there. Alright guys, back at the airport. This is definitely the closest I've ever had 2 flights for a round trip. Airports are cool, but they get tiring fast. Like I'm kind of sick of them right now. It definitely never gets any easier saying bye to my family, even though I've done it so many times. Like I said, it doesn't ever get easier because they're the ones who raised me and turned me into the man I am today. So I'm very fortunate to have them, and I'm very fortunate that they're on my side, wishing me the best of luck. And ultimately, of course, they would love for me to probably live here in Cleveland still, but they know I'm down in Atlanta to do something with my life. But yeah, it never gets easier. So my flight is about to board. Spirit Airlines, again, of course, they are actually on time. Again, 2 Spirit flights in a row on time. Never happened before in history, probably. So I'll see you back in Atlanta. Welcome back to Atlanta, guys. Right now it's about 11:35, and that makes it almost exactly 24 hours since my flight yesterday took off. So quick up and back, Cleveland, back to Atlanta. I got a lot of stuff to get done. So yeah, definitely good to be back already. Like I said, I wish I was able to spend more time at home with my family like I usually do, but right now I got stuff to do. So welcome back to Atlanta. Going off of that, if there was one piece of advice I could give to someone about my age and in a similar situation in life, I would say pack your bags, pick up your life, and go live somewhere else and do something else, whether that's in a different city, state, or even country, depending on how far you want to stretch it. I think everyone across the board should at some point get out of their hometown and go experience a new way of life. There's so much out there to experience, there's so many people out there to meet, and forcing yourself out of your comfort zone by, like how I did, moving across the country by myself, living on my own, having to do everything and fund 100% of everything across the board. That took some courage, that took some strength. Like I was definitely scared and I was definitely anxious, but at the same time I was excited to come down here and start my new life. And of course my family misses me all the time. I miss them all the time, and I wish I was back living with them at some points too. But at the same time, both I and them know that this is probably what's best for me. I'm growing up as a man, I'm maturing, I'm learning how life actually works. I'm not relying on anyone for anything. And overall, it's been both a scary and an exciting experience that you can only get when you just take the step and force yourself to do it. Now I understand, of course, everyone isn't in this situation just to say, hey, let's move to California tomorrow. I get that. But at the same time, I think if that is in your plans sometime down the line, it is so much easier to do it when you're younger rather than when you're older with more liabilities and more responsibilities. At this age, most of us aren't married yet, except for obviously Nolan, and all the best to those who decide to get married. Awesome. But at this age, most aren't married. So especially if you aren't married, you're independent. So it's totally in your control over where you want to live and where you want to work and what you want to do. When you get older, you get the house, which forces you to settle down in one spot usually. You get the kids, the dogs, the schooling, the aftercare, whatever. All the stuff that comes with being older, that makes it so much harder just to pick up your stuff and go somewhere else. So I can't stress enough, if that is in your plans at some point, do that sooner rather than later. I did it, and yeah, it's been hard, it's been scary sometimes, but at the same time, I'm very glad I did it. And even though my family misses me a lot and I miss them, we both know it is the best decision for me because it is really helping develop me as a person, and I think that shows in these videos I've been making. So to all you about my age out there, that is my advice. With that being said, wow, it is cold out and I'm in shorts and t-shirts, so I'll make this quick. Follow me on Instagram if you haven't. Also reach out to me, DM me if you have not. Always down to meet new people, especially if you're in the city of Atlanta. Also, if you made it all the way to the end, I appreciate you so much. You are a true one. If you enjoyed this video, I really hope you did. Make sure you drop me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel because I drop a new video every single Monday. So with that being said, see you next Monday.